Good morning.
Good morning. Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining us here on the Wake Up Call, coming to you live from Reno, Nevada. I'm Natalie.
And I'm Brandi Dequin, and I'm back. Woo.
Yeah, everyone was asking where you were yesterday.
I needed a little break. So I
feel you.
Under the weather there, so, you know.
That's okay. Sometimes you just need a break.
Mentally and physically exhausted, and I don't know. I'm back now.
No, I totally understand.
I was in rehab for a day, you know. No.
Right? She was suffering from exhaustion.
Is that what celebrities say?
Yes.
I was suffering from exhaustion, so that's where I was.
Me too.
It's always their excuse.
I need to
Come
say.
on, no, you're not.
Okay. So, Dave's not here today, so please don't. No. He's only here. He's here on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. We have a great show tomorrow. As always, is Oscar going to be on tomorrow?
Oh, yes, Oscar and Rick D'Elia, who opens up for the magic show, Eli Kerr, they're going to be doing a whole stand-up comedy tomorrow. Wow, we have a huge action-packed show for you guys.
That's awesome. Sure. I'm stoked about that. As always, we love Oscar. So Alice, your friend Alice, was here yesterday.
Yeah, I know, without me.
No, I was.
What did you guys do?
Good, we just talked a little bit about football.
Yeah, it looks like you guys did. Yeah.
She helped with the events and stuff. We had tons of interviews. Yeah, and she talked about soccer, football. So we have a really great show for you today. And don't forget to, if you can, to tune in tomorrow, because tomorrow's going to be a really cool show. I'm really looking forward to the Oscar.
Yeah, me too. It's going to be huge. We're doing a new segment at the SPCA. So the director there is going to be here. And we filmed something there yesterday. Right after the show, I went down there to the SPCA. So it's not like I had to hold it up. I filmed the whole thing. We took a tour. I did like a whole dog of the week type thing. Yeah. And so he's going to be here, and we're going to show his SPCA clip tomorrow.
That's awesome. Oh, so we got, lots going on today and tomorrow. I want to say hi to Lee. Hello. And to TiVo.
And Jack.
And Jack.
And BLD.
I used to be in a band with a guy named Jack. He was the drummer. Sorry. Just thinking about him.
Jack.
No, it's probably not. All right, so this is the time of the morning when we do some stories for you, and I see you have this book, but I have a book for you that I'm going to bring.
So, okay, I'm in Walmart, and you know how the lines are, like, really long sometimes?
Yeah.
Well, I'm reading this book. Stuart, can you see on here? I'm reading this book in line. Okay, no, I don't think it's there. But it says unexplained, strange superstitions, curious phenomena, ancient mysteries. It's a really geeked out book. It has to do with like cats and.
You know, I have a whole series. You know, Time Life. You probably too. Time Life came out. It was probably in the 90s or 80s, with a whole series of mysteries of the unexplained. Yeah. So they're really, really good. They have all different ones. They have ones on, you know, like creatures. So they've got the Loch Ness and the Bigfoot.
You just said that, and there's Loch Ness right there. I open up the water muffins,
and then it has one on ghosts and poltergeists. I'll bring it in so you can read it, because I think you'd probably like it. Jack says he plays the triangle.
Have you heard of 50 Shades of Grey? All the girls are talking about it. Have you read that?
No, but I heard about it.
I kind of want to.
I heard it's just like a bondage.
I don't know. A lot of girls talk about it.
UFOs and stuff. Okay. So, now in Massachusetts, the Massachusetts police responded to reports of teenagers tossing eggs at a house last month, and they finally tracked down the people who did it. The 3 people who egged the house were law enforcement officers serving with the Newton police, and they were off duty at the time. They told the police that the egging incident, I love that, was a prank, a joke between friends. The homeowner is a Newton police sergeant and their superior officers. He says he is handling the matter internally. No charges are filed, and they were not publicly identified.
You know, I
think that's funny.
I had to laugh.
Natalie's into buttons. Spread that around.
And kid's a hacker. Who gave him $7,000 out there? Who did it? So... It was probably me. Okay, so...
I just think that's funny that the person who eggs... Your dad eggs houses?
So, My dad takes my little brother, because he's a cool little teenager, and they just play, the kids' houses, they play pranks on each other.
Oh.
So he's in the minivan, and him and his wife cruise around, and they toilet paper houses.
Yeah, I've done that a few times.
And it's kind of innocent fun, because they come and they do their house, and the next day they do theirs. But it's just so funny, like the getaway van's a little,
like they can
minivan.
see it, right? Did you ever, hey, did you ever egg anybody's house or toilet paper anybody's house when you were younger? Are you pleading the fifth?
Yeah.
So funny.
So, I used to sneak.
It's a big mess to clean up, though.
Especially when it gets wet.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I never did that. Where I'm from a really small town, and there's a lot of building houses going on. So we used to just go hang out in all these model homes, because really there was nothing else to do in my tiny little town.
Right.
So we just hang out in model homes, and that was so cool.
That is pretty cool.
Oh, so you were burglarizing houses.
Right.
No, I said we'd hang out in them.
Yes.
We'd
And
hang
toilet
out
paper.
in them.
So, Tivo says he egged Oral Roberts' house in Tulsa.
Did you really, Tivo?
I bet he probably did. Oral Roberts.
Is this guy's name really Oral?
You don't know who Oral Roberts is?
No, I've never knew there was a first name with that name.
He's all, yep. That was me. All right.
Okay.
That was funny. Okay, so that just makes me laugh. That it was the cop.
I don't even know. I know I promised you guys this. Tell me if I told you about the illegal butt implants and showed you the pictures. I don't think I did.
We didn't see it.
I think I teased you guys with that last time. So I could start with that.
But I have to tell you your story about the cellulite pants. I saw it today on Good Morning America.
So we beat out Good Morning America and did it first.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
I was all, oh yeah, the cellulite pants we talked about last week.
Sometimes, like, the stories I'll be watching Chelsea lately. And
Yeah.
I'm going to be like, I'm like, I did that 2 days ago.
I know.
Thank you.
Yep.
That's
Pretty good.
cool, though, huh? Okay, so I titled this one Badass Dude. He's a man accused of illegal butt implants.
Oh, God.
So his name's Calvin Butler. He's accused of course his name's Calvin Butler. He's Butler. I didn't even get that.
Stupid, okay.
Accused of allegedly injecting silicone into other people's butts. Doing butt enhancement procedures without a license is bad. But, and there's no ifs or buts about it. So, authorities, see, this is a butt implant wrong, by the way.
Oh my, okay.
So authorities in Palm Beach, Florida are hoping to nip the terrible trend in the butt by arresting Calvin for allegedly injecting silicone into patients' butts in a West Palm Beach motel. So what he's doing is he was closing the wounds. He was closing the wounds with crazy glue. So there was 2 victims that came forward, a male and a female. They were admitted to local hospitals with severe infection, pain, bleeding, oozing wounds, and disfigurement. So what he did is he charged $200 per injection, which he performed without any gloves or protective clothing. He was arrested on charges of 2 accounts of unlicensed practice, serious bodily harm. So, oh wow. Just, wow. What do you guys think about that?
That is so much for lunch. That happens in a lot of places, not only those people they get weird injections in their face and it's all monstrous. That is crazy
like in their lips, like to get their lips bigger.
Okay, can you show the picture one more time? Because I just have to look at it.
We have to look at the picture. Okay,
That's so weird.
Okay, if you're going to get a surgery done and you want it to look good, you should pay the money and have a real certified. Don't go to some hotel and have him super glue the butt.
Wait, now you have a place to sit. See the little flat part.
And then you're going to get suction cup to the seat.
That is so wrong. That is so wrong. No, don't show it again.
I think
okay, that is wild.
I was like, no.
Wow. Woo! Okay. Just work out.
Right? Like do some squats or something.
Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm going to have a heart attack. Okay.
I have a lot of other funny pictures. I mean, I have a story, but I have a lot of other funny pictures.
Heaven. All right. That was insane. All right, this one might make you feel pretty good.
Okay.
All right, now, most people when they refuse, like when a waiter refuses to serve somebody, like people complain, but this time they didn't. So this waiter, his name was Michael Garcia, he's been receiving goodwill and friend requests on the restaurant's Facebook since word spread that he stood up a child with special needs. He works at a Houston restaurant, and he was waiting on a family, regulars with a 5-year-old child, Milo, who has Down syndrome. The server said that another family at the restaurant commented on Milo's behavior, which Garcia described as talking and making little noises. Garcia moved the complaining family to a neighbor table, but they were still unhappy. Special needs children need to be special somewhere else, is what the guy said.
Oh my God.
So the waiter told him that he was ignorant.
How old was he? He was like a
5.
kid.
Yeah.
Wow.
And he said, my personal feelings took over, leading him to tell the father, "Sir, I won't be able to serve for you," and they left. So it didn't take long. The story got out, and they've been receiving praise, saying, "Thank you so much for speaking up when most people just look away. Thank you, Mr. Garcia. I have a 17-year-old son with Down syndrome and love to hear people like yourselves." So
that like gave me the chills. Like my best friend, her little boy he's autistic.
Yeah.
And her upstairs neighbors hears him like maybe just crying at night, and they start banging on the floor.
Yeah.
Or like my neighbors, whenever he's over, like start complaining because it's too noisy in the house. And I'm like, he's a baby.
Yeah,
He's like 3 years old, 4 years old.
I think it always comes down to, you always have to put yourself in someone else's place before you go and open your big fat trap. So, I mean, that's what I think with people. You know, they don't
especially
think
being
about
a waiter. Like you should, you know.
Well, he moved
A
them.
5-year-old little boy. Like, come on, that's
I know.
Boy.
And so he's getting a lot of praise and a lot of, so Lee says, well, I won't say what he can say.
Never mind.
But I think that's good. That's his, the world might be a better place.
Karma is out there, and he will.
I agree with you.
He will get his.
I totally agree with you. Oh, well, yes, Brandy's back.
And it's spelled with an I, but thank you.
All right, what else you got for us?
Okay, I'm going to tell a story because Stuart moved. Okay, there's a guy arrested. He was just arrested for a DUI while wearing a breathalyzer T-shirt. What? Oh, was he?
That's right.
We saw the back of Stuart's head.
We saw like a little
So there
shadow.
was this guy that was just arrested for a DUI, and he was wearing a breathalyzer T-shirt. So what happened, this was his 6th arrest for a DUI, which is kind of ironic about a T-shirt. He's a 30-year-old from Wisconsin, and it was found in his parked car in the middle of the road with his engine still running. When the cops took a look inside this car, they saw him passed out at the wheel. Horrible. Police said he blew a .19 on the breathalyzer, twice the legal limit. At the time of his arrest, he was wearing, get this, a shirt that read, "Been drinking? ? Free breathalyzer test. Blow here."
I get it.
And there's an arrow on unmentionables, blah, blah, blah. If convicted, which obviously he will be, this will be his 6th DUI.
That's terrible. He'll put him in jail.
So on a road, he's just driving on the road, and he decides to park the car, not pull over, just park and go to sleep and take a nap, or what's he thinking?
1.9 is bomb.
Especially with your 6th DUI, like you're not going to learn your lesson?
Yeah, just take it. Honestly, take a cab.
Unless he was like in some real rural like town, like maybe take a horse or something.
Or walk.
I think you can get a DUI on a horse and a quad.
Oh yeah,
and a tractor.
totally. You
And a
could be
tractor.
on anything. My grandpa had, well, he wasn't drinking, but maybe he was. He had one of those little, because he had Parkinson's, so he had a little scooter. And he would drive it down to the bar, down the street, and we had to put nip that in the bud, catching my grandpa on the street with a scooter, whatever. So yeah, that's pretty dumb.
Yes.
Oh, I want the Valentine's Day. Oh, we were supposed to do that.
Yeah,
We have to remember
that.
Okay, so they're going to do, a Northern California park is being built on land donated by filmmaker George Lucas, and it will feature statues of Indiana Jones, woo, and Yoda. I think that's so cool. The Marin Independent Journal reports that the San Anselmo Planning Commission voted unanimously Monday to approve the downtown park, and it could be completed as soon as June 1st. He donated land for the 8,700 square foot park. They're going to have a historic fresco, something like that. A fund will be paid to pay for the maintenance. I think that's so cool. You like Indiana Jones?
I've been on their motion theater rides, like over at
Mecca for nerds.
down Southern California. Like all those Indiana Jones rides at the
I
theme
love
parks.
that. The one at Disneyland is awesome.
TiVo says he'll be there, and TiVo just said Mecca's for nerds right when.
Oh my God, I totally. Indiana Jones. I was like, I want Indiana Jones to be my uncle. Like, why can't he just be my uncle?
Stuart says he fantasizes about being Indiana Jones, and that's
You are of sorts. We'll get you a hat.
Okay, I have a weird question to ask you guys. I have a picture of my pants, Stuart. Okay, so I've had these pants. I'm actually wearing them right now. But I'll just show you a picture of them.
Are you going to show the weird part?
Yes.
Okay.
So I've had them since I was 19 years old, and I just could never figure out why and what these things are there in my... Okay, there you go. What are those for? Okay, the brand is Abercrombie, so I know they're not... So I Googled it. Isn't that weird? What do you think that is?
I can't even think of what it... Like, I could say like a million things like so smarty, alecky, but...
Yeah, some people were saying, like, are there ties at the bottom of your pants and you can tie them up into shorts?
Oh.
Yes, the ties are on the outside.
Climbing straps.
Yeah, but, okay, they have to be for decoration. I heard climbing straps, too, but... Maybe they're just decoration pants, because I know if you pull on these hard enough, they're going to rip. It's not going to hold my weight for climbing.
I don't know.
So maybe it's decoration, Jeff?
Mystery of the Crocs.
I don't know. I've always wondered this about my Crocs pants for since I was 19. So maybe, hopefully you guys can help there.
Climbing straps.
Maybe they're just decoration.
Send your responses in to info@loadedtv.com.
Help us set that out.
So I want to tell you two guys too. We want you guys to send in. We're gonna have a contest. We got to get a prize, yo. I don't know what kind of a prize, but
I know people that's already taken some Valentine's pictures of their pets.
Yes,
actually.
So we want to get you. Speaking of info@loadedtv.com, you guys please dress your cat or your dog or your snake up in a Valentine's outfit.
Snake.
I know people have snakes.
Natalie.
And then send it to us, and we're gonna come up with a good prize. I don't know what yet, but something good, and we'll send it to you if you win.
Yeah.
Maybe we can... I'll figure something out. I don't know what. We'll do something.
So
send it into info@loadedtv.com, because I really, really want to see people's animals dressed up in little tiny outfits.
I'm going to dress up all my cats.
I'll dress my cat up. She'll hate it,
and
it'll be funny.
I'm going to dress up my dogs. Because I have another one that's crazy.
I think it's really funny when animals wear like little suits and stuff with little ties and hats. I just think that's so funny.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do that for you.
Okay, yeah.
I have a pirate hat for my dog.
Oh yeah, a little pirate hat would be cute.
So my dog has a shirt that says "Loves Breath."
Yeah, that was cute.
Oh.
My mom has. I'll have my mom do her little dog. She has a little Chihuahua, and it has all kinds of outfits and stuff.
It, yeah.
Oh yeah, the little dog.
It's cute. She was saying it likes to sleep in the dryer.
Does it really?
She's like, it's warm.
Oh, God, whatever. Okay, so don't forget to do that. Hey, I wanted to remind you guys that the Super Bowl, they're doing the Super Bowl here at the Bonanza. I think it starts at 3 o'clock here, and they always have great specials. If you need a place that's not, like, super duper expensive, you want to get down to the Bonanza. Great food. Speaking of, coming up.
Speaking of great food.
That's right. T-Bone Tuesday is coming up. We're going to show a great little clip.
Little dinner date with Dave. And after that, we're going to show some fun. That's not working. We're going to show some really fun Roller Kingdom stuff.
Yeah,
because you guys got to get your booties down there and hang out. But T-Bone Tuesdays, and T-Bone wants it called TiVo Tuesdays. But $7.95, only 2 nights. So if you're local, get your booties down here and have some great T-Bone. Yes?
Yeah, sounds awesome to me. All right, we're going to go take a quick break, and then we're going to get right back to it, and we're going to go, you're going to be seeing TiVo. Now I'm saying TiVo Tuesday.
No, T-Bone Tuesday. The Bonanza Casino, $7.95.
I just said it. See, he put it in my brain, and now it's in there.
Oh. He did that to you. Oh, he's laughing now.
TiVo Tuesday. Okay, T-Bone Tuesday. T-Bone Tuesday. All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
Baby, grill me some fixin', fry down a T-bone steak.
I'm Chef Dave Preston, and here we are in the Brandi Iyer Cafe, and this is my official taste tester and the lady who knows what she likes, Brandi Dequin.
I do know what I like. And I'm here with my dinner date with Dave, and we're here to talk about T-Bone Tuesdays here at the Brandi Iyer Cafe inside the Bonanza Casino. How yummy does that look?
It is a whole 16 ounces of T-bone. Amazing. And, you know, you got to cook it right. And cooking it right in my book is medium rare. And I'll let you cook it medium, but much beyond that, you're going to lose all the wonderful flavor and the juices. But there are those who like it well done, and then there's those who tell me just knock the hoofs off and throw it on the plate.
Very true, very true.
But all this comes, the French fries and the steak are all here for $7.95. If, there's an if to it, the if is you got to have a player's card. That's very important. It's free. You can get it when you get here, and it gives you $5 of free play just for signing up. So how can you possibly go wrong with that? You don't have any reservations here, but you need to come on down. They start serving at 4 o'clock, and they'll
it goes all the way till 10. So if you don't have your player's card, it is $9.95. But it's so easy. When you're here in the restaurant and you're eating, you could just sign up for your player's card as you're eating your meal. It costs nothing. It's so fast. And plus, they give you $5 on top of that. You cannot beat this deal. A whole pound of T-bone steak. Wow.
No, you know, I'm still on my restricted diet for a few more weeks, but I know Brandi is not on a restricted diet, so why don't you
dig into this juicy
go
bacon
for that
piece of
steak,
meat.
and I'll have a French fry because that's not too hard to swallow. Oh my goodness, look at that. It just came right off. I mean, you don't even know. Oh my goodness, that is so tender, and I can see it's perfectly cooked. Just a medium rare, absolutely perfect.
It's really good, you guys. Bring your family down. I mean, where else can you get $7.95 for a whole chunk of meat? Oh my goodness.
And there are extras. You do get to order some extras. You can have potatoes. You can have a salad, but those are a little extra. But just the idea of feeding yourself or your family for $7.95 for a 16-ounce T-bone and plenty of French fries, I'll tell you what, that's a deal that you're not going to find very many places, if any places, other than here at the Bonanza all through northern Nevada.
Very true. And you know the Branding Iron Cafe is open 24/7. So you guys can come down here anytime you want. But from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. on Tuesdays is when you can get this special deal, $7.95 here at the Bonanza Casino. See you here.
We'll be there. And bring the family. That's what it's all about.
All right, I'm digging in.
Go for it.
Baby, grill me some fixin'. Fry down a T-bone steak.
Welcome back.
Hi.
How yummy
T-bone
does T-bone Tuesday look?
So fun.
I enjoy my dinner dates with Dave. I'm going on another one today. We're going to La Familia restaurant. But
Oh yeah, I'm gonna try to make it.
so okay, that'd be fun. You should.
I'm gonna
Okay.
take a lunch and try and sneak over there.
So you guys, every Tuesday is T-Bone Tuesday for $7.95, and that is with the card. And all of you asked how much is it without the card. But honestly, it takes less than 30 seconds to get a card.
Yeah, it's super easy.
And all you need to do is give them like your driver's license or something. And you get $5 free play when you sign up. So why don't you just get a card? So much easy. All right, Jeff. Okay, so it's that easy, all right. So we'll see you here on Tuesdays.
Yes.
For T-Bone Tuesdays, for sure.
All right, so we're going to talk about, now, I don't know if did I ever tell you that I broke my ankle roller skating when I was 13, 14 years old? And I had to hobble around. I was just going into junior high. I went to Dilworth.
But you were roller skating, not roller blading?
No, dude, roller skating. They didn't even have roller blading at that time. So we were roller
Oh,
skating.
yeah, I started on roller skates, too.
And, they did it on The Bachelor.
Oh, yeah, on The Bachelor last night. They were
roller
doing
skating?
roller derby.
Oh, ooh, that sounds like fun. So I slammed into, I don't know, I broke my ankle, and so I had to start 7th grade with, like, a cast on and crutches.
Aww.
And so, sorry. And so it was just really horrible. But we're going to talk, hopefully that will never happen to you. And you'll never break your ankle roller
It is
skating.
fun. You know, they have trainers. They have people giving lessons there. So we have a place called Roller Kingdom here in Reno. Ken and myself went there and played, and Ken's like, I have not roller skated in 30 years. I don't know what I'm doing, but he was pretty good.
Yeah, I think I'm good at roller skating. I really like it too, actually. I think it's really fun.
They have adult nights, they have kid nights, and you know what, you guys? It's fun exercise. Like, do you really want to go run on a treadmill or something? Maybe you do, but if you don't and you want to have fun doing it, go roller skating. That's
Sounds
what I
like fun.
say. And it keeps kids off drugs.
Yes,
If you
all
keep
right.
in commercials.
We are going to we're gonna go to this little clip on the Roller Kingdom.
And welcome back to LoadedTV.com. I'm Ken McKim. Up call here with Brad, who's the owner-manager of Roller Kingdom. And Brad, thank you for having us in. I really appreciate it. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the history of the place. Been here a long time. It used to be King's back in the day, right?
Yes, it opened in 1976 as King's Skate Country, and then in 1998 we took over as Roller Kingdom.
So about 15 years. Okay. So now, what kind of crowd of people do you usually get here? Is it a lot of families, or? Mostly families, and then on the weekends, like the tween-age kids, you know, the 11 to 14-ish. Okay. But for the most part, like Saturday and Sunday afternoons, there are a lot of birthday parties that draw a lot of families, as well as kids that are anywhere from like about 10 or 11 years of age. Okay, so we have a lot of little kids skating around. And then we have the big kids that skate on nights during the adult night session, which is 18 and older. Okay, and what time does that start on Sundays? It goes from 7:30 to 10 o'clock. 7:30 to 10 o'clock. And we typically have, regulars on the adult night session as well. The guys that like to show off and do all the acrobatics. Do the rexing and jam skating and all kinds of fun stuff. So now, is this a typical crowd for a Wednesday, would you say? Well, it's a Wednesday night, and typically our evening sessions throughout the week are about 100 people or so. Okay. And, on the weekends is when we get the big numbers of 300 or so, on a Friday and Saturday night. And then during the daytime, obviously lots of birthday parties on the weekends. Right. But, right now what we have going on is this is a canned food drive on Wednesday nights. Oh, okay. And anybody that brings a can of food skates for free up until the 19th on Wednesdays of December. And they just pay for their skate rental. Okay, so it's just one can or a box of like just one can of food. We're doing it for the Northern Nevada Food Bank. Okay, fantastic. So something different. They need the donation, so that's fantastic that you do that. So one night a week, Wednesdays through the 19th of this month. Of December, Of December, okay, perfect. Yep. Now, you have people of all different abilities. I haven't been on skates until tonight, probably in 20 years. Right. So if, they're off now. That's a good thing. Believe me. Safety demands that I have these off right now. But for those people who are new to skating, do you offer any kind of lessons? We do. We have skate lessons on Saturday AMs. Okay. You can come in from 9:30 to 10:30. In the morning? Yep, in the morning. And we do have, a window over there. I can show you all of our teachers and skaters and all that come in and they compete actually at other rinks and all that kind of stuff. But nice. There is also the guy that can't stand up like you. Right, they can teach you. Yeah, they can take care of that for sure. If they could actually teach me. Oh yeah, for sure. So is there a special rate for the people who want to come in and learn as opposed to just people who are here to stay regular? We combine the morning session on Saturday 10:30 to 1 with the lesson for $5. Okay. And that includes the skates and everything. So you can come down for $5, learn to skate, and then practice what you've learned. That's fantastic. So now what are the normal rates, let's say, Monday through Thursday? Well, we're open for the public usually Wednesday and Thursday night. Okay. And like on a Wednesday night, it would be the session that you see now. Okay. It's $3 admission, $2.50 for skate rental. Okay. It's our cheap skate night. Okay. And then family night is on Thursday night, which goes 6:30 to 9 p.m. Okay. And it's $6 for a head of the household and $2.50 for each additional family member. Oh, that's great. And that includes skates. That's a really good deal. And then the teenagers, it's $6 admission, $2.50 for skate rental, and $2 for extra sessions. They can stay up to 3 sessions on a Friday or Saturday night. Perfect. So for $12.50, we kind of babysit their kids every Friday and Saturday night. That's great daycare. Yeah, that works out good. Now, you can hold up to 1,000 people on here, correct. Right? 1,000 in me. And you had 1,000 in you. 1,001 is our capacity. You have hit that on occasion. Friday the 13th is our best night of the year. And the kids come out to get scared. We have somebody that plays Jason. And when we hit the 1,000 mark, we actually have 2 or 3 Jasons running around just so kids can see them. That's brilliant. So. Okay, perfect. So now also the roller derby teams practice here every Sunday, correct? Yep, Reno Roller Girls and Battleborn Derby Demons both practice here on Sunday mornings and Tuesday evenings. So it's open to the public. They can come out and watch it if they want? Yeah, for sure. Perfect. Anybody can come out and check it out and
you know, they're encouraging you to join their teams, so that works out pretty good.
That's fantastic. Well, listen, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us about this. This is a great place to bring the family. Come on down. We're here live at Roller Kingdom, LoadedTV.com, the wake-up call.
And thank you, Ken. Brandi Dequin here now with Kelly Butler. We're still here at Roller Kingdom. I'm here to talk to Kelly about all the cool events that you guys have going on. Hi, Kelly.
Hello, how are you?
I'm great. This is so much fun. How good are you at skating?
To be honest, I'm a newer skater. I took it up about 2-3 years ago, so getting my wheels going, but not doing too bad.
Do you fall sometimes?
Yeah, I think everyone falls every once in a while.
I know I will. Okay, so there's so much to do here. I mean, there's games over here. You guys have a cafeteria over here that serves food.
Well, here at Roller Kingdom, we have a full arcade, as you can see, and we also have a full snack bar that provides everything from pizza to pretzels, all the basics that you would find at your skating rinks.
Yummy. That pizza looks and smells delicious, and I've had your pretzel and cheese. Oh, so good. So you guys have party rooms as well.
We do offer different party packages during all of our public sessions here at Roller Kingdom. They're all available on our website at rollerkingdom.org. They're the perfect for soccer teams to birthday parties, young and old. Anyone's more than welcome here.
Okay, I have to ask you this. For years, I've always wanted to have an 80s theme night birthday party here. Do you guys have theme nights?
We do. On the third Thursday of every month, we do have an 80s party here. And then every week we feature events from family night to adult night, all different kinds of things going on throughout the week to really appease to everyone that can come skating.
So family nights, when are your family nights?
Those are Thursdays from 6:30 to 9 p.m. We have a really great deal that night. It's only $6 for the head of the household.
Nice.
And then $2.50 for each additional family member.
And then kids nights, what are some other themes you guys have going on?
Well, like this, on December 21st and 22nd, we have our Nightmare Before Christmas skate. If you come with your face painted like Jack Skellington, we actually let you skate for free, and then you can win lots of good prizes that night as well.
How fun! Okay, so if somebody wants to plan, like myself, an 80s birthday party, what do I do?
All you have to do is give us a call. Our phone number is 775-329-3472.
Are you good at skee ball?
I haven't played it in forever, to be honest.
I'm looking over there at the skee ball machine, and I think I might have to challenge Kelly over here in a game.
We could probably do that.
Kelly, what games do you guys play out here? I've seen red light, green light and stuff.
We have red light, green light. We play limbo. We have a dice game where they roll a dice out on the floor, and you'll see above the floor there's actually these colored tiles that you stop underneath. It's a whole game that goes with it.
This is so exciting. I can't wait to get out there on my skates and challenge Ken and see who can skate better. Oh boy, Ken! I think we're both gonna fall, but I think it'll be funny.
It'll work.
You guys have knee pads and stuff for beginners?
We don't.
I saw machines where you can win some cool stuff. What's in those machines?
Those are our bigger price machines. We have things from iPads to Coach purses to Wii's, all different kinds of cool, fun things that kids love.
And you guys also sell skates and rollerblades, don't you?
We do. We have a full skate shop that we have all of our wheel selection as well as a whole line of skates available.
So there's this wall right here beside me, and it's like figure skating competitions. What's this about?
What we do is every Saturday morning we do have a skate lesson that goes from 9:30 to 10:30. During that lesson you can learn anything from basic skating up to our figure skaters, as you can see. They do offer private lessons as well, but that wall is some of our champions that have actually skated here.
So they skated here, and then now they're champions from your lesson.
Correct.
Do you hear that at home, folks? All right, can we have your website and phone number one more time?
Of course. Our website is www.rollerkingdom.org, and you can always give us a call at 775-329-3472.
All right, and Kelly will be here, and we might be here getting it on. So, all right, see you there. We're going to go get crazy on that. Oh, my gosh. I might fall.
That's okay.
It's okay?
We won't make too much fun of you.
All right. I like to be made fun of. Thank you so much, Kelly. All right, back to you guys.
Thank you.
Joke's on you. Ha 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 ha.
Sorry about that. All right.
We're live. Okay.
We're back. Okay. So we're going to do a few events, and one of our big ones is coming up.
Okay. Chat in if you know who Tiësto is. Tiësto is a world-renowned DJ. He's amazing. He performs everywhere. So, okay. So I have this video. Tiësto, by the way, you guys, is going to be in town March 7th at the Event Center here in Reno, Nevada.
Cool.
So I want, for those of you who are not sure of Tiësto, you're going to be after you watch this video. I have a great video. He's performing in Las Vegas at EDC, which is fabulous. I need to go there. But check this out. Once you watch it, you'll be like, I need to go. I'm going. So we'll throw to that and let us know what you think. Chat in. Tell me that does not look absolutely
that looks pretty
amazingly fun.
So, Ian, are we going to be covering this event?
You know what? Stay tuned and you will find out. Perhaps.
It's a very good chance.
So again, Tiësto, he's performing here in Reno at the Event Center on March 7th. So get your tickets now if you're local, and if you're not, buy your plane tickets and fly in because you know that's going to be
really fun. So I have to tell you this one thing because if you want to make some do-re-mi, wait, where is it in here?
Oh yes.
Now the Super Bowl party is going to be at one of them here at the Bonanza. So if you want to make some money, only in Reno.
I think you might have to be a female though, right?
Right, you have to be a female. Only in Reno. Okay, they're starting the 31st. So this week, Thursdays, you can go to the Wild Orchid Gentlemen's Club and sign up for amateur night. Sorry. Contestants must be 21. No, contestants must be 18. Guests must be 21. Oh.
Yeah, the clubs here in Reno, you only have to be 18, but in order to be a guest, you have to be 21.
To drink.
Pretty crazy.
All right.
But, so how do they prove that they're an amateur and not, like...
a professional stripper?
And not from, like, another city and just saying, hey, I'm an amateur. How do they prove that?
I don't know.
That's like $5,000 in cash and prizes. That's a lot.
Maybe, I don't know. They're expecting you to be honest strippers.
Okay. All right, you guys, you know how they say spay and neuter your pets. Okay, the SPCA has a vaccination clinic on Saturdays and Sundays. Okay, so they do dogs, they do cats. Rabies start at $15. They do parvo. Your dogs need to get your parvo shot. $15. They do Portella, worming, microchipping for dogs and cats is only $20. They have feline leukemia.
So you have to call for an appointment. Can you give them the number?
I'm going to give you guys the number to the SPCA. It's an amazing organization. 775-324-7773.
That's awesome. You guys check that out. Here's something for free, and you get to see art, okay?
My favorite four-letter F word.
So it starts January 17th. It's going till May 19th. Now, where this place is, it's free admission. They're open Thursday through Sunday from 12 to 5, and it's on Flint Street. And it's called Italian Americans at Bat. So it's all about baseball and Italian Americans, but it's an art exhibit, and it's at the Arts Italia.
So they're Italians and they play baseball.
Yes. Wow. And it's at 442 Flint Street in Reno. I really love that it's free. I'm going to go to that thing. It's right by my house. It's on the California street. So California and Flint. I just love free stuff.
Me too.
She's a legal type.
So you guys, they're doing a telethon for the SPCA soon. We're going to talk about that because we're going to have a guest, and their goal is 2,013 animal adoptions in 2013.
I love that. Maybe you don't have a pet right now. Maybe you're lonely. Your grandma and grandpa maybe wants one, or your mom. And pets really do. Do you know that they lengthen your life?
Yes, I do. And when they stare at you, the same stuff that goes through your brain when you're in love goes through your dog's brain when they look at their own.
Yeah.
Isn't that sweet?
So they really do add a lot to your life. And if you can, please join our friends at the SPCA and adopt a little guy. We're going to have a great show tomorrow, you guys. We have live comedians on the show. These guys are making the do-re-mi. These are not comedians that we've rousted out of the...
Oh, it's huge. And don't forget to send in your Valentine's Day cute pictures of your pets and like us on Facebook.
Yes.
We have LoadedTV.com on Facebook. All of us are on Facebook. Check out our LoadedTV.com page. Go to the Wake Up Call, and we have all of our names up there with all of our videos and shows uploaded.
Dave will be here tomorrow. Make it a great day. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye.
We love you.